Welcome back to the Luxury Lifeway channel.
A plug-in hybrid is the perfect vehicle for someone who wants a little EV goodness but isn't ready to make the fully electric commitment. Maybe you want electric power for around-town commuting and errand running, but you need the convenience and added range of a gas engine for longer drives. If that sounds like you and luxury SUVs are your things, allow me to introduce you to the BMW X5 45e. The new 45e is an upgraded version of the xDrive 40e BMW previously offered. It offers more range than before, as much as 30 miles thanks to a 24 kWh battery, while packing a more powerful punch, as well. Where the 40e had a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. The 45e gets a 3.0-liter turbo i6. Total output is rated at a healthy 389 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque, big increases over the 308 horsepower and 332 pounds-per-feet from the older 40e FAV. Power gets down to all four wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission. Sport puts everything on full attack and will allow the X5 45e to sprint to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds. Adaptive will adapt to your driving style and alter the X5's parameters on the go. Finally, there's individual, where you can have it your way and set everything to your liking. An air suspension allows for either a comfortable or firm ride quality depending on your preference, and can raise or lower the X5 1.6 inches above or below its standard 8.3-inch ground clearance. The plug-in hybrid X5 is about 800 pounds heavier than a base X5 xDrive 40i, and I can definitely feel the weight with the body's added roll while cornering. But with the suspension set to sport mode, the extra torque from the electric motor pushing me out of turns and the 8-speed transmission working seamlessly in the background, the 45e is still pretty darn fun to drive. My test car has the optional M Sport package, which adds 21-inch wheels and all-season run-flat tires. These specific tires are a little too hard to provide substantial grip, and the low profile means the ride quality is often harsh. The standard 19-inch non-run flat wheel and tire package would undoubtedly improve everything. The X5 only has a 3.7 kilowatt onboard charger, so while the battery itself isn't huge, BMW says it'll take about 4 hours to charge up to 80% on a level 2 outlet. If you want the full 100%, you're looking at 5 hours and 20 minutes. If you have an F charger at home and can plug in the X5 overnight, this won't be a problem. The X5 45e comes with plenty of standard driver assistance features including blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning and front and rear collision warning. If you want things like adaptive cruise control or BMW's traffic jam assist that combines the ACC tech with lane centering capabilities, you'll have to pay extra. Ditto the front cross traffic alert, which is very helpful when trying to pull out onto a road where cars are parked along the curb, obscuring your view of traffic. If you live in a city like San Francisco where everyone has to park on the street, you'll find it very useful. Inside, a 12.3-inch reconfigurable gauge cluster displays every iota of information you could ever need to know about your X5, while the iDrive 7 infotainment system is housed on a second screen of the same size. I personally find iDrive to have a steep learning curve, littered with menus and submenus that could pretty easily be combined. But at least it's quick to respond to my inputs and the graphics are crisp and clear. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, too. That said, iDrive has a frequent tendency to disconnect from CarPlay while I'm on the go and using a wireless connection. Front passengers have access to wireless device charging, one USB-A port and a 12-volt outlet. There's a USB-C port in the center armrest and rear passengers get two USB-C outlets embedded in the front seatbacks. There's another 12-volt outlet for backseat riders and a third 12-volt plug in the cargo area, too. Because the hybrid battery is positioned in the floor of the SUV, cargo space is pretty much the same as a standard X5, but it's still not great. Behind the second row you'll find 33.1 cubic feet of space, expanding to 56.5 cubes when folded. If you need 3 rows of seats, stick to the full gas-powered X5 variants or look at the Aviator or Range Rover Sport. My tester has a white interior, which makes for a sharp contrast with the silver and black textured trim. The glass shifter adds a touch of over-the-top luxury and the standard heated front seats are a boon for my bottom. In all, the X5 is a very comfortable, if starkly designed, place to spend day-to-day life.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.